Hello everyone, and welcome to the step-by-step guide, installation and setting up browser use web UI. My name is Andrei Jura and I'm part of the developer relations team at MultiversX. By the end of this tutorial, you will have the web UI project installed and running locally on your macOS, enabling AI-driven browser interactions. The browser use web UI project is an open source web-based UI designed for interacting with browser automation AI agents. It provides a simple interface to integrate AI-powered browser automation using models like DeepSeek running on Ollama. This tutorial will guide you step by step through installing and setting up web UI on macOS, covering prerequisites, installation, configuration, and running the application. Before starting, ensure that you have the following installed. You will need Python 3.11 or greater, you will need Git and Ollama installed. If you don't have Ollama and DeepSeek model already installed locally, you can check out the Ollama installation and usage guide. Moving on with the installation, we will copy the browser use web UI repository URL. We will open a new workspace in your preferred IDE and clone the repo. Once cloned, we will cd into the newly created folder, and we will set up the Python virtual environment by running the following commands. A Python virtual environment is an isolated environment that allows you to manage dependencies separately for different projects. This helps prevent conflicts between different projects that require different versions of packages or libraries. Now that we have our Python virtual environment in place and we don't need to worry about conflicts with system Python packages, we can go ahead and install the dependencies. We will install the dependencies using the following command. Usually you will use pip to install the dependencies, but in my case I will be using pip3 since I already have another version installed, and this is an alias for the version 3 of pip. Great, looks like our dependencies were installed. We can go ahead, open our project, and make a copy of the end file. We will rename it to .env. And we are ready to start our project. Once the project is started, we can see that the app is running on the local URL, which we can access in Google Chrome. Now that we have everything set up, we can run our web agent. If you plan to use DeepSeek R1 locally, ensure that you have a powerful GPU and plenty of RAM, especially if you're working with one of the more advanced models like DeepSeek R1 32B or 70B. While you can try a smaller model with fewer parameters, it may not run as smoothly. First, download the Ollama model you want to use. For example, if you wish to run DeepSeek R1 32B, enter the following command. Once downloaded, in the agent section, disable vision, as DeepSeek does not support it at this time. In the LLM configuration section, select Ollama as the LLM provider and enter the name of the model you have downloaded. It doesn't need to appear in the drop-down list as long as you have installed the Ollama. Now, you are ready to run your agent. Navigate to the Run Agent section, describe your task, and click Run Agent. For this demo, I'll be using OpenAI since I'm running the web UI on a MacBook with an M2 processor, which isn't capable of handling the more demanding models smoothly. I'll switch the configuration back to OpenAI by selecting OpenAI as an LLM provider and GPT-4o as a model. There is no need to specify a base URL, since it's already set in the M file. The only thing that we need to specify is our OpenAI API key. I'll go ahead and re-enable Vision, since GPT-4o is capable of that. And then I'll go ahead and run the agent with the pre-filled task. This will first open the browser window, and then it will navigate to google.com. It will be capable to autonomously accept the terms and conditions. Then it will search for OpenAI, and it will extract the first result. The task has ended successfully, so we can go ahead and check the results. As we can see, it successfully extracted the first result, which is openai.com. We also have a recording of what the agent did in the browser. And we have logs if any error were encountered. We also have a breakdown of the model thoughts and the action that the model took. Finally, you have successfully installed and set up Browser Use Web UI, and the Web UI is running locally, allowing you to interact with AI-powered browser agents. As next steps, you can try different AI models, you can modify the UI, and explore additional configuration in the M file.